SAFM, South Africa's news and information leader.
COSATU could take the secrecy bill to the Constitutional Court, and Egypt's armed forces apologize for the death of protesters. Good afternoon. ANC alliance partner COSATU could take the Protection of State Information Bill to the Constitutional Court. The Labour Federation says, however, it will first consult with other alliance partners about its concerns regarding the bill. This was announced a short while ago following COSATU's Central Executive Committee. Reporter Busi Chimombe has more.
Their first port of call is going to be calling for an urgent bilateral meetings with the ANC and the SACP, their alliance partners, the SACP, which is supporting the bill. And that first phase is going to be a phase where they're going to be trying very hard, they say, to persuade the alliance partners to see that certain things need to be added, certain amendments need to happen.
The life expectancy of South Africans stands at 56.6 years, with 54 years for males and 59 years for females. This has been revealed in a report by the Health Data Advisory and Coordination Committee. The committee was established in October 2010 to improve quality and integrity of data on health outcomes. The committee has recommended that the target for 2014-2015 should be to increase South Africa's overall life expectancy from 56.6 to 58.5 years. With a view to achieving targets like this, government spokesperson Jimmy Mangi says cooperation amongst all government departments has been prioritized.
These include increasing life expectancy, combating HIV and AIDS and TB, and improving maternal and child health. This will require better collaboration and coordination.
Shifting focus now, South Africa's large-scale wind turbine manufacturing plant has been launched in Table Bay. isiVunguVungu Wind Energy Converters will supply turbines to independent energy producers. Financial Director Thomas Schall says they'll produce 200 turbines annually at 2.5 megawatts. He says this is double the size and capacity of the 1.3 megawatt turbines being used in the country.
Basically, we have here the first large-scale wind turbine fully assembled and manufactured in South Africa. There's 60% local content involved. The remaining 40% in the initial phase are components which you need to import. With one of our turbines, we can power 2,500 average households in South Africa. And I think the ultimate benefit is by creating a local industry like we do, we're creating jobs.
The Aghanang municipality in Limpopo has provided most storm-hit households with blankets, food parcels and tents for temporary accommodation in the Matlala area outside Polokwane. Municipal spokesperson Malasela Maubane.
At the moment, most of the households have been able to repair their roofs, and we must thank ESCOM as electricity is now restored in the 3 villages. So far, we've issued those tents and the blankets. So we still engaging with SAFA to help the 93 families in Mamitave, 11 families in Pingisibuti, and 2 households in Rosenkrantz. So things are slowly returning to normal.
Further afield, 2 of Egypt's most senior generals have apologized for the deaths of protesters in demonstrations in Cairo and other cities. The BBC's John Line reports from Cairo.
The general's tone was completely different from the fairly confrontational address by the head of the ruling military council, Field Marshal Tantawi, on Tuesday. This time the general said on state TV that they offered condolences to the entire Egyptian people, and for the first time they offered an apology from the entire armed forces. They appealed to Egyptians not to compare them with the former regime of Hosni Mubarak, something that is increasingly happening. "We are completely different," said one of the generals. "We do not aspire to power, and we do not want to continue in power."
Recapping the top story, ANC alliance partner COSATU could take the Protection of State Information Bill to the Constitutional Court. Play your part for COP17, today's SABC Green Tip. Green your lunches, use healthy and fresh ingredients, save energy and the planet.